graduated from college with my business administration degree a month and 10 days ago exactly. And I bought a desk and an office chair. Yeah, I didn't really make it very far. It seems like an endless season of job applications and trying to think up of new ideas of what to do with my life, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. But I've learned a lot about myself. And something I realized just today is that I've come to a failing point. I am a failure. I'm not a failure. I don't actually believe that about myself. But I thought I'd hop on here and I'd give some encouraging words to people who are in the same season, because it's really, really actually annoying and draining. I feel like I've lost all of my identity since I graduated, so here I am finding myself in a world lost. I figured two things out about myself. One, I am extremely analytically minded, and two, I have an inventive mind, I guess. I guess I'm more creative than I thought I was, so. But the downfall is nobody wants to hire. All entry-level jobs require 2 years of experience. Now tell me, how do 2 years of experience in an entry-level job correlate? No. So basically I'm at a point where I need money, I need a job, I have ideas of what I want to go into, but every position that I've looked at wants me to have 2 years of experience, and I'm hopeless. I'm gonna be on the street holding the cardboard sign. I think I'm gonna estimate that I have submitted about 50 job applications and I've had one interview, and I'm really frustrated because my bank account is draining. Just imagine a tear dripping down my cheek right now. It's not actually happening. And what do we find? Frustration with ourselves because we're not good enough. We just paid thousands of dollars for a college education that is getting us nowhere. It's not our fault. That's something that we need to remind ourselves, is that it's not our fault. And really it's just the market right now is the problem. If you think about it in a real sense, companies have to allocate their financial resources to retain their higher-end employees because people are requiring higher pay right now, and so they don't have the financial ability to allocate money toward training new employees. And so that's why we're finding the market that we're in right now. And so I figured out two things about myself in this season. One, I have a mindset that's very both analytical and creative, invention type of mindset. And so I figured out two things in that. One, I need to do something different than the way I've been doing it. Basically, I keep thinking I need to make my resume better, or maybe add a cover letter to the applications, or maybe I need to look for jobs in different ways, maybe contact people before I hop in a job. Yes, all these things might help me get something, but really what it comes down to is the market's just horrible. And so while I think that it's good for me to focus on these things, I've come to a point at which I can't really improve anything more, and I just have to wait. The second problem that I have is that I have endless new ideas every single day that I wake up, and because I don't have this one thing that I'm focused on, every day I wake up with a new idea. Whether that's something to create or a new career path. And I just find myself filtering through all these different avenues, but never allocate myself toward excellence in one thing. So I don't know where all this is going to lead in the long run, but right now, I need money.
Money, 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 money.
I've recognized a couple other downfalls that I have, and one is that I want to get paid way more than people want to pay me. Two, I've found a lack of confidence in myself. It's almost like there are insecurities that come up. Even though I've never struggled with insecurity before, I feel so much like the purpose of my life is lost right now. And because I'm distracted by all these different things, I want my purpose to be in this thing, and in this thing, and in this thing, and in this thing. Just think of like a sprinkler head. I don't know how to do this, but my purpose in school was to get my college education. But now that I'm graduated from college, I have a very strong lack of purpose. I put my identity in what I do, which is really dangerous, I'm realizing. So I should adjust that. I should pray about that one. Lord, forgive me. No, actually, like, seriously, I need to think and journal about that. One other thing is that I realized that I had an expectation on myself to have a job right out of college and starting to put money into savings. And because that wasn't there, even though it was a subconscious expectation that I had on myself, because that hasn't happened, I feel like I'm a failure. Nobody's putting that on me. That's just pressure that I've felt on myself. I just keep burping. Ugh. Pause. You want to see my desk? Hang on. Watch. Looky there. It's a fat man's office chair. This is what my life has brought me to. It moves. So basically, I can just stand here and do nothing all day long. Guess what? I can sit here and do nothing all day long. I can do both. Like I can stand here and do nothing, or I can sit here and do nothing. So here are my takeaways. 1, first off, don't feel like you're a failure. 2, continue to make connections, continue networking. 3, find something that you can be consistent in. Maybe that's working out. Maybe that's doing something creative. 4, if you need to make money, just find whatever job you can. And 5, rest and enjoy life. This is like one of the only seasons that you have that you're going to be able to do that with just complete freedom. That's all I have today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would, subscribe too. It just helps me out.